Hey everybody! Welcome on into the ClayShare studio. I am Jessica Putnam-Phillips. We are live for our Wednesday Live at 5, our broadcast we do every week for you and you and you and you and you and everybody else. So this week we're going to be talking about, right here, you got it, ClayShareCon. Yeah, you might know what I'm talking about, but if not, sit down, buckle up, because I got a lot to share with you. It is a busy night tonight. So 2 weeks from today, ClayShareCon is going to be going live. It is a 5-day online ceramic conference. So it's huge. It's monstrous. And this is our second annual meeting. We're going to do this every year. We started it last year. I'm getting my schedule because there's so much stuff. We started ClayShareCon last year in response to NCECA being canceled. Now, NCECA is the world's largest clay conference or ceramic conference, and because of everything going on last year, it was completely canceled. This year, there is a virtual version of that conference, but we started our own in response to what happened last year, and the overwhelming feedback was so positive, we decided to go ahead and do it again this year, and we'll be doing it every year hereafter. So what is it? Well, it's 5 days of demos, tutorials, new products, how-tos, studio tours, factory tours, giveaways. And what else do we have going? Let me just pull up some more stuff because we got a lot on there. And you know, last year when we put it together, we had 10 days to get the whole thing together. We've been planning this year for about 10 months. So it's coming together, and I'm super excited. Hi everybody! Austria's here, Ohio is here. Hi, tuning in from Australia. Good morning in Australia. It's evening here. And so I have got a 5-day schedule. Now, you guys, this is free. It's free for you to watch all 5 days. It's free for the sponsors to be a part of it, and for us to use their products, promote them, and them to sponsor giveaways, and for them to be on the ClayShareCon.com website. So you can go right now to ClayShareCon, because it's the ClayShare Conference. That's what it is, ClayShare Conference. So it's ClayShareCon.com, which is different from ClayShare.com, which is us, which is me. And you can sign up for our emails to get registered for the giveaways. That's how you do that. It's really simple. And you can watch it on ClayShareCon, or you can watch it on ClayShare. So ClayShareCon will be viewable on all our apps. If you already are a member of ClayShare, you have the app. You watch it there. If you're not a member, you can download the app for free. Go to your app store, whatever app store you use. Download the ClayShare app. It looks like this. See this little pot with the hands holding each other? Do you see that? That's the ClayShare app. You find this, you download it for free. Now you have it and you can watch ClayShareCon. So it's starting February 24th at 10 a.m., going through the 28th at 5 p.m. So it's every day, 10 to 5. And then on Friday night, we have an after-hours party sponsored by Clayscapes Pottery. So I know you guys want to know about it. Everybody's like, I can hardly wait. Well, ClayShareCon is 5 full days of tutorials and demos. For me, I do demos all day long during those 5 days. It's about 3 to 4 months worth of work in 5 days. So basically, the amount of classes and demos I would do in about 4 months, I squish it all down into 5 days. So it's a little intense, but it's awesome, and it's so going to be worth it. All right, so let's quickly go over the schedule. I've got an unboxing of some of the things sent to us by sponsors I want to share, and I will talk about prizes in a minute. So Heather, you're in the hospital, but I'm sending you some speedy recovery hugs and wishes to you, my dear. I hope you are feeling better soon and out of the hospital and back home. We're all thinking that. So let's see what else we got. Everybody's watching in Canada. Hello. Hi, everybody. Are you ordering your ClayShareCon t-shirt? You can get your ClayShareCon t-shirt from ClayShareMarket.com. You just go to ClayShare Market, and we have this style. This is the baseball 3/4 sleeve. I'm wearing it in extra small. It's a little baggy in an extra small, but we have it going all the way up into the, is it XX large do we have?
Many X's.
In many X's, and we have a couple styles. We have this, which is unisex. We have a short sleeve unisex, and we have a short sleeve ladies cut. The ladies cut is very small. I wear usually an extra small shirt. In the ladies cut, I wear a medium, sometimes a large, because it's tiny. I mean, it's tight. They're not joking. I ordered an extra small once. I'll never wear that shirt. You'll never see me in that shirt. It's a great shirt. I might make a pillow out of it, but it is way too small to wear. No, 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 no. And give it to a 3-year-old. That's about how that's gonna go. Okay, so we've broken up ClayShareCon into 5 days, and each day is gonna have a main theme. And the reason we did that is just so that our sponsors could know what days they want to sponsor giveaways, and if they wanted to have a demo done, we could plan for it for that day. So the first day will be Wednesday, February 24th. That's mostly gonna be surface decoration. I'll be doing some carving with diamond core tools. We're going to do some just straight carving of the clay. We're also going to end up doing some Mishima and Sgraffito before we're all said and done. Then I'll be doing some Georgie's Interactive Pigments. And then we have Sambaoware over glaze decals. A bunch of you have asked about those. That's going to happen. And again, all this is on ClayShareCon.com, so you can read this out there. And then we have some guest spots that are we're still filling in as sponsors come on board. And then we have Jeff from GR Pottery tuning in every day. He's going to do a demo. He's going to do 3-tiered stands on that day. Going to do using gold luster. I know you guys want to know more about using lusters, so I am going to do a demo using, this is gold right here. We're going to do that. This is Mishima inlay right here, and then this is mother of pearl luster on top. So we'll do a whole luster demo, and then we'll have a giveaway. We'll have a lot of giveaways actually, not just one thing. And then we have Thursday, which is mostly hand building. I'll be making a mug. We'll be using some textured rollers. We'll be having Jeff doing a dinner plate. We'll be having Sambaoware underglaze decals. These guys right here. And Sambaoware will be having some prizes to give away. We'll have Diamond Core Tools doing some shrink ruler demo, hand building with some Garrity tools. Wheel throwing day. Those of you who are wheel throwers, we've got a day for you. That'll be Friday, February 26th. We'll be using some Studio Pro bats, making some bowls. Jeff's going to do some using the wah for plates and bowls. We're going to trim with some Diamond Core tools. I'll be making bowls. I might be making some other things. It's still up in the air. It's happening. And spin art glazing with Georgie's. You know you want to do some spin art glazing with Georgie's. And then that night we have the Clayscapes Pottery After Party, which means that's going to start at 6 p.m. at night and go till, well, my notes have a question mark, because we don't know when that's going to shut down. I don't know what's going to happen. It could be crazy over there. So we're going to live stream from their location, and I don't know, but it's going to be fun. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for a good time that night, basically. And then Saturday is our glazing and kiln days. We're going to do some glaze prep. We're glazing with some Mako products. We're going to glaze with Clayscapes. We're going to glaze with Amaco. We are going to have a segment on finding the best kiln for you. Like, what is the best kiln for me? Drew is going to join us and help us out with that. Jeff is going to do glazing and firing large pieces. Jeff from GR Pottery Forms. And of course, we'll have another giveaway. And then we have Sunday, we're going to be using some Mako Stroke and Coats, one-step glazing, which is going to be really fun. We have, I didn't even mention Flexi Bats coming on board. They're going to do a demo. I'm not sure what day that's happening yet, but that's still getting worked out. And then we have glazing with Georgie's Interactive Pigments. Jeff's going to do another demo using some tools with making GR Pottery Forms. And then we have some Mako stoneware glazing combos and giveaway. And that's just the rough stuff. There's a lot of little detail things that we're still scheduling. You notice there was no factory tours or studio tours in there, because those are going to be tucked in between the big demos. So that's pretty crazy. And so let's see. Oh, you're painting on stroke and coats right now on your little Nomies. Is 2 coats good? Yes, 2 coats is perfect. I also have the sponsor prize list. You guys want to know about the sponsored prizes? I know ClayShares from all over the world are here. I love it. Oh, it's cold down in Arkansas, and we got some members in Turkey. Hello. Yes, it's cold in upstate New York and Vermont. Yeah, we're cold up here, but we're hanging in. So I got some unboxing. I think we'll do the unboxing and talk about the prizes as we do it, and I'll go through some of the things I have here, which will similar things will be in the prizes. So Diamond Core Tools is doing 15 prizes. Told you to buckle up, because 15 prizes. And the prizes are determined on what the demos are. So when I'm doing a Mishima with the L3 tool, that'll be the giveaway, right? And I have a box Diamond Core Tool sent me with something in it. We're gonna open that up right now. So I think we'll flip over to our overhead camera. I'll zoom you all in nice and close. Get that focus on there. So here we have this lovely box from Diamond Core Tools. And oh, it's a trick one to open. I guess we open it from the bottom. And maybe it lifts up. Who knows? This is a fancier box than I am used to. Don't send me fancy boxes. I don't know how to open those things. All right, there and there. Where do we go next? More places to cut. Wow. This is a job for this is like what you have assistants for, to open your boxes. I think it end up here maybe? Maybe. We might get into this. I'm like, I'll do this unboxing and it'll be easy and Kevin won't turn his phone off. You can take the call if you need to, my dear.
I do, it's
okay. He's like, yeah, it's not like we're doing a live broadcast or anything. Give me a call. Diamond Core did rock the prizes last year. So you already fired a piece to Cone 5 using Mako Stoneware Glaze. Can you refire and add light flux to the piece? Yes, Catherine, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, ma'am. All right, let's see what we got. We got a box within a box. I'm gonna zoom out a little on the overhead. Sorry, everybody, hold on. I felt like it was too close. Got a box within a box. Packing list. I'm not gonna read the packing list. We're just gonna open up the boxes. Oh, there's little boxes in the box. Melanie says doesn't know what people know what cold is. -20. I know, sometimes we're down with the wind chill on the mountain at -70. So we get there. Right now we're not having it, thank goodness. But we get cold. I used to work at a ski area when I was a young lady. And we got to -117 on the mountain. We had to shut down the ski area. So I've been there, I tell you. But I think folks that, you know, I mean, up north you expect the cold, right? That's how it goes. So we got 3 boxes from Diamond Core Tools. Well, let's see what they sent me. So we have a box of, oh, looky. They are trimming tools that are personalized with ClayShare on it. Oh, look. It says ClayShare on it. Oh, they're the best. So there's a set of 4 trimming tools. Let's keep going. So the prizes don't come from my studio. I don't have them here. They are from directly the sponsors. And then here we have the P1. So we've got these. Oh, the PF1, the P1, the P12, and the L3. So we have these tools. We'll be giving these away. That's exciting. And in here, woo, we have got some replacement blades for the trimming tools. Thank you for the personalized trimming tools. That could be because I have a tendency to give everything away, and I'll give it away and not have one for myself to use. I mean, I do that often, where I will give away my carving tools because I want to give you guys prizes, and so I'll give things away, and I'll end up without any of my own. I mean, that's just how it works out. And so what happens is then I'm like, oh, and I actually have bought like tools. Companies have sent me for free tools that I've given away, and then when I needed tools I ended up buying them myself. Like that sometimes happens. And that was really sweet of Diamond Core to send me the personalized tools. I will keep the ones that say ClayShare. Don't have to worry about me giving those away. So we'll be doing Diamond Core tools, 15 tools we're going to give away for that giveaway, which is awesome. Super cool, aren't they? I'm excited. And so let's see, you have snow there. Good. I know, it's very exciting. And Debbie, so some of our sponsors, we have Diamond Core Tools. Clayscapes Pottery is going to do 6 packs of my glazes, my brushable glazes. So you know my Chun started it all, and I have 5 others. They're going to be available in brushable formulas. You did sit down, I hope, because many of you have asked for brushable versions of my Oribe. There's my Oribe. There's going to be a brushable version of my Lake Blue, a brushable version of my Cobblestone, a brushable version of my Cranberry, and a brushable version of my Spearmint. They're all coming to you, and Clayscapes is giving away 10 6-packs. 10 6-packs of my glazes. Every day we're going to do 2. Every day 2 people are going to win a 6-pack of mixable pints. Yeah, I know, right? So all my glazes are now available in brushable formula. You'll be able to order them after ClayShareCon, possibly during, but we're going to give a bunch away. So that's a super exciting prize. And then GR Pottery Forms, Jeff is awesome. He's going to be doing demos all of ClayShareCon every day and prizes. And he sent me some stuff because I needed it. He has these new forms. I don't know if these are going to be included in the giveaway. I do know he's going to be doing a 3-tiered cake stand demo, which I'm really excited for. So that's going to be happening. And Jeff came out with some new tools, well, new forms, I should say. And he's going to show you how to use, I'm assuming these. He did do a quick little demo on it a few weeks ago. He's going to have a whole bunch of these. I already answered that question.
Okay.
So you just ordered from GR. I know. So he has these rounded triangle forms. So I got a set of those, and then has these rounded square forms, right? He's calling spherical forms. So these, if he doesn't demo them, I will. And I got a couple babies. Oh, he sent me some little spacers, so I got those, and a few more spacers tucked in. I don't want to miss anything. Ooh. Ah ha ha. So this is the kit for doing the 3-tiered cake stand right here that he's going to demo. So I'm excited because I can do one too. And you all will be able to do one as well because he has all the supplies available at GR Pottery Forms. But look at these minis. Look how tiny this is. These sell out as soon as he has them. They're gone. They're the tiniest little forms. I mean, look. Babies, so little. So we're gonna have that from GR Pottery Forms, and I'm really excited that he's gonna be doing the demos because it just, 1, gives me a lunch break during the day so I can actually grab lunch, and 2, is a chance for you all to see how awesome he is at teaching. So we're doing a Georgie's interactive pigment kit and demo. So this right here, they're gonna be giving away a set of interactive pigments. They're going to do their tie-dye glazes and their satin glazes. So that's from Georgie's. That's going to be an awesome prize. Speedball is going to do 6 packs of their underglaze pints, and they're going to do some of their, we can go to the front camera again, and they're going to do their Flexi Bats. And we did a big demo with their new colors last year, but they're still kind of debuting their brand new colors because Sika didn't happen and they haven't really gotten a chance to get them out. But here are some of their new underglaze colors, just underglazes with clear on top. That's what we have right there. So they're going to do 6 packs of these pints. They're going to do, no wait, I think she said 12 packs. 12 packs. It's going to be 12 packs of the new colors. She's going to do a 12 pack of the new color, a 12 pack of the original 12 colors, and then Flexi Bats, which are their plastic bats, or Plasti Bats. That's what they're gonna do, which is pretty fabulous. You like their packaging, Kathy? You like GR Pottery Forms packaging? They do a nice job with it. They really do. Jeff's very good at that. Oh, Diamond Core. Yeah, Diamond Core's packaging is probably the best packaging I've seen. I mean, look at they've really upped their packaging game over the years. Beautiful folded boxes, little slots for your tools to live in, so you can store them in here because they are like treasures. You should store them in their boxes. I think so. So Mako's going to be doing giveaways with their stoneware glazes and their stroke-in coats. And I got back here. This is made with only Mako stroke-in coats. This plate right here, that's all I used on the surface. So we're going to have giveaways of stroke-in coats. And then this is an example of the Mako stoneware glaze. I'm going to do a demo glazing with these, and I am going to be giving away some of these as well. And Amaco's coming on board. They're going to do some of their Potter's Choice new colors. So one of them this past year was their Satin Oribe. And I believe they're sending me some of their velvet sprays to try out. And so we'll have a demo with the velvet sprays. And if you haven't checked that out yet, you want to check out Amaco's velvet sprays. They're sort of a game changer. They're very new. So that's going to be a super exciting thing.
I've been told to have you look at the drawings that Jeff put inside the box, the GR Pottery box.
What? Oh my goodness! Look at buried treasure! Arr! Buried treasure! Arr! And then look! More treasure! Arr, matey! Arr! Jeff sent me some treasure! Arr! Alright, thank you for the treasure! I would never... I didn't even notice! A little pirate man! Thanks, Jeff! Arr! Oh my gosh. Can't get in. It's not Talk Like a Pirate Day, although almost every day should be. So I'm looking at my list. Next we have Sambaow. So I'm going to do some demos using their overglaze enamels and their underglaze decals, overglaze decals and underglaze decals. These are some of Sambaow's underglaze decals on this tray. Now you can put them on when the clay is green, when it's leather hard, when it's bone dry, after you've bisqued it. So you can put the underglaze decals on really almost at any point. Here are my underglaze decals that I designed and that Sambaow carries. So I've got a whole bunch of patterns, so we'll be using those. But even more fun is we're going to use these overglaze decals. So the overglaze decals are what I call water slide decals or commercial decals, and they come in colors or they come in lusters. So we have these beautiful leaves, birds, flowers, and I'm going to show you how to use and apply these on your pottery. So we'll be doing that during ClayShareCon, which I don't think I've shown how to use Sambaows before. I've used others, but not Sambaows. So we're definitely going to do that, and that's going to be really fun. So will I be using the Amaco Velvet Underglaze sprays? Brenda, I will be doing the sprays, but probably not their brush-ons. That's the plan, at least. That's what I got planned, but we'll see if I have time. I know it seems like a lot, but 5 days is not a lot of time to do all the things we're going to do. And then Garrity Tools is doing this super exciting thing. They're putting together some tool kits for hand builders. And they're going to be sending me a couple. We're going to give them away. I actually think they shouldn't send them to me. They should keep them and give them to you because I don't want to mail them out. I'd rather they mail them to you. But I've used Garrity tools in the past, and I love Garrity. And a lot of times we think of their tools as wheel throwing tools. But the fact they're doing some hand building tools now is going to be really fun. So we're going to be using some Garrity tools for a demo. And then on the day we do wheel throwing, we have Studio Pro bats, so we'll be using the Studio Pro bat system. Woo, right here. And we'll be wheel throwing and be giving away some of those, along with some trimming tools from Diamond Core Tools. See where I put those back? The ones that say ClayShare on it. You know, those fancy ones. There they are. GR Forms is one of the greatest companies to do business with, Nancy says. I agree with you, Nancy. So we'll be doing some trimming with the Diamond Core trimming tools. And then we have, let's see, Kentucky Mudworks is going to be coming on board for the giveaway and sponsoring. And we have, I just have a couple of their throwing ribs these are my two favorite ones that they have. are these two right here, but they have a whole bunch of throwing tools. Now, Kentucky Mudworks and Dirty Girls Tools are owned by the same person. They're kind of sister companies, and I use the Dirty Girls Tools because I like them. But they have a fabulous line of glazes and clays and all kinds of stuff too. So, and that's under Kentucky Mudworks. And let's see, so in Debbie, yes, Debbie Dela Cruz, she's going to be joining us too as a sponsor. I've got to get all her information. And every sponsor of ClayShareCon is going to have a sponsor page on the website. So you can click through and it'll have a link to take you to their website, but it also has any promos or discounts offer or anything they're offering. It also can have videos if they want to send me some videos. They want to do a little video on there that can be on there too.
Debbie kicked off her special code for us today.
Debbie's doing it now. She's like, let's just start it. All right, go for it. You do it. If you want to do it, go for it. And then we have Woodworks by Rich. Did we hear back from Rich? Rich had reached out. I hope he's going to come on board. He does these amazing rolling pin racks. I have a couple of them in my studio. Hopefully he'll be on board for that.
He's doing a couple of those.
He's going to do a couple of those. We have Play in the Mud Designs, which is Charlie Savo, who does my aprons, which I'm not wearing an apron tonight. What? I'm not wearing an apron. Yeah, no, I'm wearing a ClayShare shirt, but normally I do wear an apron. So that usually happens. And let's see what else we have on there. I'm just reading through your comments. Any ClayShareCon t-shirts, hats, or other items in the giveaway? Well, we're not done with that, Lisa. You haven't let me get through the list. I got to keep going. We're going to get there. So we have Flexi Bats. So Chelsea from Flexi Bats is going to be doing a demo. Some of you saw my hand building demo using my ClayShare Flexi Bats. And this right here is what I made with it. It's a mug topper or a lid, but I also made a mug and a plate and all kinds of things. And she sent me a few more of her designs to try out, but she's going to be sponsoring. Look at that pattern right there. Look at that pattern. Wait, there's more. Look at that pattern. It's mountains. It's perfect for me. How about that flower pattern? That's pretty nice. And then mandalas, anyone? Yes, we love mandalas on ClayShare. It's true. So, Pottery Mill Clay Studio Flexi Bats. You can check them out. You can order some. She's going to be coming on for that as a sponsor. And I don't know if any of my rolling pins will be included in the giveaway. Those are made completely by Sharon Hoppy Designs. I have reached out to Sharon, asked her to come as a sponsor and be a part of it, and as soon as I hear back from her, which I'm hoping will be a yes, we'll have that info. And then I have some other things out there, other sponsors that I'm trying to lure in because I want them to come on and be a part of ClayShareCon. So if they come on board, which I hope they will, I'll have more prizes and more things to demo for you all. So last but not least, we are going to be doing some ClayShare prizes. We're going to do two ClayShare t-shirts, right? So we're going to donate 2 ClayShare t-shirts, not the ClayShareCon t-shirt, just the regular ClayShare t-shirt because ClayShareCon will be over. So we're going to have 2 ClayShare t-shirts and a premium membership, a premium year-long membership to ClayShare.com, which will give you access to hundreds of full-length online pottery classes, thousands of videos, our live broadcasts, our private broadcasts for premium members because you would be a premium member. Yeah, you would. And I don't know if I can convince my partner in business if we're going to do any more than one membership. We'll see. We'll see. You'll have to just wait. So you love Kentucky Mudworks Clays? Yeah, they are a great company, and I'm super happy to have them on board. All right, so how it works to win, because I see there's a bunch of questions. All you have to do is it's one of two things. If you're a premium member of ClayShare.com, you automatically are entered in all our giveaways, including the ClayShareCon giveaways. Yeah, you don't have to do anything. If you're not a premium member, why not? No, you don't have to be. To be a part of ClayShareCon, it's free. Just go to ClayShare.com and sign up for our emails there. Or do we have the email link on ClayShareCon yet set up? We will have an email link if it's not set up yet on ClayShareCon.com, where you can go ahead and sign up for our emails, and that's how you get entered in the giveaway. That's how we're doing it. It's the easiest way to do it. Some of the sponsors are specifying it has to be US only, some are not. Our prizes, our ClayShare prizes that I am donating, that we are donating, I should say. Although I didn't ask, I just decided that's what I'm giving away. So they can go anywhere in the world. So for us, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can, right from ClayShareCon.
Right from ClayShareCon? All right.
At the bottom of the homepage there, you can sign up for.
I see Carolyn's like, not partner in business, partner in crime. Yeah, that's true. He is. He's all of that and more. I get him into more trouble than he gets me in, though, I think. He's along for the ride. What else can I say? Oh, and so I did share a bit of these, but I'm going to show them again. Last week we glazed in the private broadcast. We did glaze in the Live at 5 broadcast too. Those pieces are too big for my baby kiln, and I only fired the baby kiln last week, so they didn't get fired yet. Next week. That'll happen next week. But I just wanted to share this stellar Amaco combo with everybody. This is Amaco Smoky Merlot on the inside, 3 coats. Amaco Matcha Shino on the outside. You can hardly see it. It's just a dark blue under here. 3 coats of that. 2 coats of Smoky Merlot on the rim. And then 2 coats of lustrous jade. Just a band of it. It ran like crazy, but didn't stick. Didn't stick. So I'm happy. But look at how much it ran. Because considering I did a band that was this wide right there, that ran a lot. That turned out spectacular. Also, Amaco's Hibiscus Shino in gloss, inside and outside, 3 coats of each. If you're looking for warm, yummy colors, this could be your favorite color. And then lustrous jade, 2 coats on the rim. And that ran a bit too. Now these were all fired to cone 5. And the last one is acai gloss, 3 coats outside and inside. And then the tourmaline, 2 coats. And then 1 coat of lustrous jade. That's it. So any ClayShare mugs for sale. There was only 1 mug made. Only 1 ClayShare mug was ever made from the Flexi Bats. And it's not glazed. So those are a plan for the future. Until ClayShareCon is done and over, I will not have anything available for sale. There's just no way on this planet I can do anything but ClayShareCon between now and the end of ClayShareCon. And then I'm going to take a few weeks off because I will have done 4 months worth of work in 5 days. So I'll take a little tiny vacation, also having surgery on my hands. So I have to take a vacation. It works out perfect. I don't have a choice. It's probably the best way for that to happen because if not, I wouldn't take time off. So there will be ClayShare logo mugs coming down the line, I promise, by summer. We'll have those. I'll have some of those made by summer. But right now I only have 1 done. Unless I make a bunch during ClayShareCon. Let's just see. Maybe I can make it happen. I don't know. All right. So you watched ClayShareCon. So you watched it last year and you're happy to see the sponsors we had because it allowed you to see their products. Well, that's the whole point of this. You know, this last year and this year so far, we haven't been able to get out and go to clay conferences and see the products and try them out. Now, a lot of clay conferences are fun because we have demos and we have artists teaching us stuff and we're learning new techniques. But for me, one of my favorite parts about clay conferences or ceramic conferences is checking out the products because I want to see what new glazes are out. I want to see what new tools are out. I also use it as a chance to pick up things that I've been using because when you buy it in person, you don't pay shipping and usually they have a sale. So by doing this, we have some promotional offers that will be happening during this period so you can buy these products. You don't buy them from me. I'm not selling anything. I'm selling nothing. This is how it works. I don't sell anything. I just show how to use it. And that works out really well because my whole point is I'm not trying to run a business that sells pottery supplies. That's not what I do. I teach people how to make pottery and I show how to use some of these tools and supplies and equipment. So we are going to have deals from Clayscapes Pottery. They're working really closely with us. I do know they're going to do discounts on Speedball underglaze. They're going to do a huge discount. They're going to have a discount on Mako, on Amaco. They're going to have a deal on L&L kilns. So if you've ever been thinking about getting a kiln, that's the best time of the year to buy a kiln. Yeah, that is. GR Pottery Forms is going to do some discounts. Everybody basically who's sponsoring is going to do discounts. So it's going to be great. Alrighty, so let's see, you got anything promo get in? Well, it's your chance to stock up on supplies, and that's what I tell people. I'm like, if you need to buy your glazes for the year, this is the time to do it. You know, for me, when I would go to NCECA, and even when I flew, I would pack my suitcases with glazes on my carry-on and bring it all back home. I'd buy tons of stuff because I could save so much money. It was always a good deal. And so that's the whole plan for this. So will there be deals available for Canada? It all depends on the sponsor. I am hoping they will be doing that, but I don't know. That's an individual sponsor question. So we have to see what I will ask about international deals. If they have a distributor, that distributor has to do the deal, is my understanding for that. Now, all of the demos that I will be doing are going to be live. So there'll be live chat, so you'll be able to ask me questions during the demos. When Jeff from GR Pottery Forms is doing the demo, I'll be moderating those, so you can ask questions, which I will relay to Jeff, so he can focus on working and then answer your questions too. So that's going to happen as well. We do have a few pre-recorded things, which if you want to ask questions, I'll see the questions. I'll answer it. I'll give you an answer. Might not be right, but I'll give you an answer. It's going to be pretty amazing. If you missed last year's ClayShareCon, guess what? You can go watch it now to gear up for this year. You can watch last year's broadcast. You can watch all the days, all the demos, and you will notice I get progressively sillier as it goes on, because 5 full days of working nonstop does wear you out, but I promise it's fun. It's very fun, and we have a good time, and we really enjoy being part of ClayShareCon. We enjoy what we can do to help share the products from the sponsors and to teach you techniques, because it's not just about the stuff, it's learning how to do things. And I'm going to teach you how to hand build pottery, wheel throw pottery, glaze pottery, carve pottery, do some inlay, use some underglaze decals, trim some stuff, fancy new texture tools. I mean, there's a lot happening. I don't know if you all are going to need some time off after ClayShareCon to recover. That's what I think.
I will.
Kevin's going to take some time off after ClayShareCon. I will take time off too. So I appreciate and love you all for worrying for me. I will take care of myself after it's over. And you can all just like, we'll do our private broadcast for our premium members, and I'll just be like chilling. We'll do them. I'll do them from my sofa. No, I won't do that. But maybe, we'll see. All right. So that's all I've got for this. You know, I see you've been thinking of getting an L&L Liberty Bell. Well, this is good for you, because, you know, we're going to have a segment. I don't know if you missed it. I have to go back through my schedule. We're going to have a segment on which kiln is best for you. And L&L has a new kiln. It is the E14S. It's their newest little kiln, 14 inches wide, 2 sections tall, so it's 18 inches tall. Perfect little kiln. It's like the next size up from a doll kiln. It would be the perfect kiln if you think you want to do dinner plates and mugs and other little things. You know, my baby kiln, my doll kiln is great for small things, but it's only about 11 inches in diameter on the inside. So you can't really get very big plates in there. I actually think it might be a little smaller than that. It might be 10 3/4. I gotta look. But there are times where I'm like, I got that one dinner plate I want to put in there, and it's not quite big enough. So anyhow, that segment will be perfect for anybody who wants to know what's the best kiln for their pottery needs and their budget. Because it's not about getting the biggest kiln. That's not what you want. You don't want to get the kiln that can hold the most pots if you don't need it. You need to get the kiln that's right for you. So that's what I tell people, you know, it's knowing what you are going to be making and firing and getting the kiln that will work for you. Chill Fest afterwards, Pat suggests. Yes, we will have a Chill Fest. How can you order a ClayShareCon shirt? like I am wearing right now. This is the 3/4 sleeve. Is it the raglan? In red. I also have it in green. I might get a black one too. My mom got the black one and shared a picture with me, and it looks great. So this is on ClayShareMarket.com. You'll see all the ClayShare merchandise there. In the description of the merchandise, we have sizing information. This is unisex. The ladies' fit is very small, so keep that in mind. And then we have a unisex short sleeve, which is standard sizing. So when you're ordering, just keep in mind, you want to read the descriptions and make sure you get the right size for you. And those t-shirts can be ordered anywhere. So it doesn't matter where you are, you can get a ClayShare t-shirt. They take about 7 days on shipping for them. So if you want to get one, you got 2 weeks before ClayShareCon happens. I'll be wearing one every day of ClayShareCon, so get used to it, folks, because this is what my uniform will be for 5 full days. And I'm going to make Kevin wear them too. He doesn't know it yet. You're wearing one. He just looked at me. Yes, the black one. So we have, do we have an all black one with white writing too? A ClayShareCon one. Did we do an all black tee? We have one that's white with the black on the arms and then the gray here and the ClayShare logo and the year on it. I'm also going to do, for everybody who wants ClayShare shirts like this, I'm going to do a line of the raglan shirts that say ClayShare down below. The pot will be raised up a little bit higher and the ClayShare will be underneath. No con, no .com, just ClayShare on it. And that I'm working on now, and some hoodies that are the same exact thing. So those will be out maybe after the broadcast. I'll go sit with my designer. That'll be the guy who pushes the button for me when I say, yeah, I want that, do that, push, and put them up. That would be awesome. Having clay shipped can be pricey, but I'll tell you the secret to having clay shipped. Ask for flat rate shipping. If you're in the US, it's cheaper. Usually you can get a 50-pound box of clay shipped to you in a flat rate box. Georgie's does a great job using flat rate boxes for their glazes. I believe they told me 9? Is it 9 of these will fit? I think 9 of these pints will fit in. And Georgie's is going to have a promo to save on glazes. This is actually the only Georgie's glaze I have in front of me. This is Amaco, but they're the same size. So you can check that out. And the address for ClayShareCon is ClayShareCon.com. That is the email, that's the web address. You can watch it there or you can watch it on the app. So I'll be sharing more details. The calendar is tentatively up with the caveat saying things are going to change. People are going to say, I can't do that time for a demo, can you switch it? Or a company will come on board as a sponsor last minute and I have to squeeze them in. So there'll be additions and subtractions and moving around and all that stuff happening, but what's up there is happening, it's just the time is going to change a little bit. That's all.
And I haven't actually listed the time blocks, knowing that they're going to move around.
Yes.
I don't want anyone to put an alert into their phone and have it be
So every day the time will be 10 a.m. to 5. Well, this giveaway start at 5. So 5:30 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're on the East Coast, that's New York time. GMT -5 currently. Every day, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, because Friday we have the after party starting at 6 at Clayscapes Pottery, which will go a little later. So that's a time to come and hang out, and we have a virtual after hours party, and it's going to be really fun. I'm excited for that. I think you all are going to have a good time. So Lucia needs a bigger pottery wheel. You have a clay devil and you're growing out of it. Well, we can talk about pottery wheels too. Why not? It's ClayShareCon. We'll talk about that. And then I see Catherine's asking about kilns. So they do make kilns that are 120 volt. They don't, you really, we'll talk about that. They do make them. I don't know if they'll work for your needs. We'll talk about that. The voltage is important. Makes a difference, and how high you can fire, like how hot you can go with your kiln. So you have an L&L doll kiln. You recently got it from Clayscape. That was a 120. They do have a 120. What is mine? Can you see? It depends on the...
Yours is a...
Mine's a 240. Yeah. Mine's a 240. All my kilns are 240 because I might someday want to go to cone 10. because sometimes I do cone 10 firings. And so by having a 240 option gives me that. The 120 volts great, but you can do cone 6. It's a lot of wear on a cone 6 kiln over time. I think Drew will address that during what kiln is best for you. He'll talk about that in detail. You'll get all of that. So if you win something, will I email you? Yes. So the way ClayShareCon works is all the broadcasts happen live. The whole thing happens live, but we record everything, and it's going to be up forever after. So you can access those replays always. If you are a winner, because I got your email address, guess what? I'm going to email you. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And you will find out you won, and then you'll give me your mailing address or where you want me to send it, and we'll connect you with the sponsor, and they'll send your prize. That's how it works. It's pretty easy. And it works out great because I love sponsors who mail from their location instead of sending it to me and I have to ship it out, because I don't want to have to ship out like 100 prizes. That's crazy.
While you're moving.
While I'm moving, because I'm still moving, folks. It's sort of going to have to, I can't move until after ClayShareCon's over. We'll talk about the sadness later, but I've had the realization that I can't do everything. So something has to give, and it won't be ClayShareCon. So that's what's going down. So you ordered a ClayShareCon t-shirt, but you can't find your confirmation. Katie, Kevin is going to send you a message right now. He's typing it in. I'm seeing him do it. He will take care of you, because that's what we want. Okay. And you're looking forward to the After Hours Friday show. Rich, that's your chance to grab an adult beverage, kick back, hang out. Look, you know, it's all online. You can start at 10 a.m. while I'm throwing pots if you want. It's entirely up to you. This is your show, everybody. You're sitting at home watching. Do whatever you want. You can be in your PJs. I mean, if it's sunny, you can sit outside on your deck. If it's snowy, you can be out in your parka, you know, having a cup of cocoa, glass of wine. I don't care. Do whatever you want. You're going to have fun. I'm going to teach you how to make some pots and do some pottery related stuff, and I'm going to give stuff away. I mean, really, I'm just in it to give you guys things. We know. Kevin's dying. It's off script tonight. Should I talk about new stuff on ClayShare classes? Well, we have the Super Giant Jumbo Bowl class that just came out last week. You can check that out. We did do a glazing class during our private broadcast on Wednesday night, so premium members can check that out. Tonight we are doing, what am I doing? Oh, the mid-month check-in for the ClayShare Challenge. You know, premium members get to be a part of the ClayShare Challenge. Every month there's a new challenge. And this month, February, it's almost halfway over, so it's our mid-month check-in. We'll be doing that with our premium members after this broadcast. So that's going to be happening. And then workshops. We're adding workshops. We put Kevin Kowalski's Mocha Diffusion workshop up. The great thing about ClayShare workshops is they happen live, but they're recorded. And when you sign up for one, you get it forever. So even if you are not a premium member of ClayShare, you can watch the workshops. If you are now, you save 20%. So premium members save 20%. Don't forget that on all the workshops. But say you leave ClayShare, you still get the workshop. It's still there. You can still watch it. Can we dress up? Ooh, Catherine that's got me thinking. We could dress up for ClayShareCon. We could do an 80s day. We could do a 70s day. Uh-oh. I'm getting a look.
I think she meant for the party. But
oh, for the party.
For the whole thing.
I like the idea of we have a theme day. Today is 80s and 70s, or today is like, I don't know, ski bum day or athlete day. Dress like your favorite athlete. I don't know. You have to be very specific with me when you're typing in questions. I'll just take it and interpret it however I want sometimes. So if you have a family member or a friend in the States, you can have the prize sent to them. Yes, absolutely. As long as, yeah. Yeah, because when you're emailed, we ask for the address there. Yeah, works out. We've had people do that before. No problem. Yeah. I'm looking to see if I missed anything. I don't think so. It's sort of...
Pajama day.
I like pajama day. I'll be throwing in my pajamas. Maybe. 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 What are your pajamas, folks? What do you throw in? I actually do wear pajamas, thank you very much. My poor husband is almost on the floor in tears laughing. I don't know if he's going to make it through tonight. He doesn't know if he'll make it through tonight either. Your birthday's on the 24th. Oh, yes. So you'll have a glass of vino. All right, Tracy. And kick off ClayShareCon that way. Sounds good to me. Linda says, finding you is the best thing for your mental health. I make the pandemic manageable. Yeah, I'm not sure if my husband and children agree with you, but I know a lot of other folks do. Thank you. And I'm so glad you did find me and you're part of our ClayShare family. And it was mentioned to me after all these years of marriage, my husband says, it's never been boring. That's like, oh, yay. She's never been boring at least all these years. And almost another year down, right, hon? He's ticking them off like he's doing time.
What are you doing over there? What did you get into before this?
Nothing at all. It's Wednesday. I got no excuse. Each day a theme. Okay, we'll do a theme. We'll do a theme. I'm writing that down. Hold on. Let me get my pen. So that's what I got, folks, right now. Other cool things going on. Check out some of the mug classes on ClayShare. Because I have, goodness gracious, over half a dozen. I don't know even how many. There's a few wheel throwing, there's a few hand building, there's an extruding class. There's a bunch of them out there. So if you ever want to learn how to make a mug, got a couple free mug classes, got premium classes for mug making, got all kinds of stuff. So check out the mugs. I'm into mugs this month. It's February, it's mug month. Let's all make mugs. And then, with all the glazes I'm going to give away, you'll have something to glaze. That's how that works. You tried my chun and you tried to pour it and it was a mess. So it didn't flow, so your chun was too thick. Yep, it does like to be thick, but it doesn't like to be so thick it won't pour. No, it's too thick. So I think you've got to add some water and mix it up again. So I like it the consistency of heavy cream, but not whipped cream, heavy cream. So go ahead, add some water to it, thin it down a bit, and you want it pourable. If it won't pour, then it's not working. Yeah, gotta add more water. That's all. But just do that, it'll be fine, and you'll be good to go. The inside of your piece is gonna be glazed very thickly. You could leave it as is. The concern is it might crawl, because thick glaze does that. It's up to you. The other option is to wash it out and start over. A tacky day. What? I see a theme of tacky day. What would that be?
That's my day right there.
That's Kevin's day. I will be ClayShareCon t-shirt day every day, but I might have accessories. Maybe we'll put accessories on. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, there you go. That's all we have this week. I know, it's crazy. Next week we'll be back to regular scheduled programming. We'll be doing a demo. Just a little one because we have ClayShareCon coming the week after, but I gotta make pots in order to demo on, so I might as well do it for you all. So next week I'll be making some forms that I'm probably gonna carve on during ClayShareCon, and that's what I got this week. So everybody, go out there and make some pots, why don't ya? That's what I think you should do. Premium members, I will see you at 6:15 for our private broadcast. Get your journals out and get ready to check in for the February mid-month challenge. Bye, everybody.